Hello and welcome to another bikepacking gear review video. In this video we're going to look at my brand new gravel bike. This is the Genesis Fugio. So this is the Genesis Fugio 30 and I've been using this now for about a month and I've been really putting it through its paces. I've been taking it on some pretty rough off-road stuff, plenty of gravel as you'd expect given that it is a gravel bike, and also quite a lot of road as well. I'll be honest, Genesis did send me this bike. I didn't spend any of my own money on it. They sent it for me to use on some bikepacking trips. I'm under no obligation whatsoever to say anything positive about this bike. They're not going to be reviewing this video before it goes out, so this video is 100% honest and my personal feedback about this bike. Let me talk you through the bike. The Fugio is an aluminium frame carbon fork gravel bike designed around 27.5 inch wheels, 650B. I really like that fact because you can run really fat tyres on this, and this is no exception. This is running 2.1 inch Vittoria Mescal tyres, which is borderline mountain bike territory there, and as a result of the tyres being so fat, it's a really smooth ride. You can of course run 700C wheels on this, but it comes as standard with the 650Bs. I really like 650B wheels and I've been using them for a long time now on my Cannondale Topstone. I like how smooth it rides, I like that I can put fatter tyres than if I was running 700Cs, but you have that option either way. So what's this bike like for bikepacking? I really like how it's got rack mounts, so I can screw a pannier rack straight in there if I want to. I also really like how it's got fork mounts included, so you can screw cages or bottle cages on there. As well as that, you have plenty of other bottle cage mounts, one on the top tube and 3 bolts on both the down tube and the seat tube as well, so you can adjust where you want to put your bottle cages. I am yet to put a pannier rack on there because I haven't done any epic bikepacking trips with this just yet. I've just been doing some local stuff. So as a result, I've been using bikepacking bags and frame bags, which is absolutely fine for most people. The Fugio 30 comes with SRAM Apex 1 hydraulic group set as standard, which is okay. It's not the best personally, but it's all right for most people. It's a 1x system and it shifts pretty smoothly. The brakes especially are very good though. So this is something that I think for most people is absolutely fine. Personally, I would like to see a little bit more of a range of group sets. I'm a big fan of Shimano GRX, but also I like 2x systems with oval chainrings, which is something that I will probably change into in the future anyway. What's this bike like to ride? I've been using it on a variety of terrains and I've been really putting the hammer down as I've been going on my rides just to see what it's like, and overall I've been really impressed with how comfortable it is. One thing that's really stood out to me though is how fast it rolls, and I can't quite put my finger on why that is. You would think, given that it's 27.5 wheels, really fat tyres, that it would be quite sluggish, especially on the road, but I haven't found that at all. One of my mates who's into mountain biking reckons it could be because of the tyres, the Vittoria Mescals. He runs them, says that they're really fast. So I haven't got any experience with those, but I honestly haven't noticed when I've been riding on the road how fat the tyres are. It's been super quick. It's almost been like riding an endurance road bike, it's been that fast. And then as soon as I've hit the gravel and the off-road stuff, again, it's been really fast because of the comfort of the tyre. So overall, I've been really impressed with the comfort and the stability of the ride. So are there any drawbacks to this bike? This is genuinely a really fun and exciting gravel bike. I've really enjoyed riding it and I can't wait to take it on an epic bikepacking trip soon with the rack setup, the camera gear and all of that. The only thing I could think of when it came to cons was the cost. This isn't an expensive bike by any means, but it's not cheap. This exact model with the Apex 1 hydraulic will set you back £2,000. And I tried to justify that sort of cost when I could get a Camino with the same group set, which is a great gravel bike, for about 1,500 quid, and £500, it's a quarter of the value of the bike. Is it that much better? I don't really know. This is definitely the better of the two bikes though. I own the Camino, I bought that with my own money, and this as well, which I've been using for a while. This is definitely much more versatile, much more comfortable. It's lighter as well. It's just generally better. One of the main reasons why I wanted to work with Genesis is that they're a British brand, and I really like supporting British companies, especially in the bike industry. But with that, you would expect typically it to be a little bit more expensive than if you were buying overseas, which I'm absolutely fine with. But the Camino is also a British bike from a British company, and it is a lot cheaper. So that was the only thing that I could think of that was a con. But generally, this is a fantastic bike, and the only thing that I think might put some people off is that price difference. But I think overall this is the better of the two bikes. Let me know if you have any questions about this bike. I'll do my best to answer them for you. Stick them in the comments. Let me know your thoughts as well. I will be taking it out on an epic bikepacking adventure, so I'll be able to report back on how it performs when it's really heavily loaded like I normally do. But at the moment, I'm really impressed with it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.